Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of September 18th through the 24th. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. So Scorpio, for this reading, I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck along with the Oracle of the Unicorns Oracle cards by Cordelia Brabs. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting. So, we do have some Earth energy here. There could be a Taurus, there could be a Virgo or a Capricorn person that is very significant. Let's see here. The Knight of Pentacles, energy-wise, you know, he's the slowest moving knight. So he represents something moving forward in your life, but maybe something taking its sweet time. Maybe some of you are dealing with a matter, a situation, and things are progressing slowly but surely, because the Knight of Pentacles always reaches his goal. So you will reach your goal, but maybe some of you are dealing with some slower paced energy, definitely. This also could be your energy. Maybe some of you are coming through more earthy, more grounded, practical. He's very cautious, and he takes baby steps. So there also could be some Scorpios that maybe are taking baby steps. Because the overall energy is the Hierophant with that Knight of Pentacles, there could be an opportunity maybe from the company that you work for. There could be a financial opportunity that's coming in for some of you. The Hierophant represents large companies, the government. Sometimes for me it can represent a legal matter. Maybe some of you are signing something. Documents could be very significant this week, especially because I have the Ace of Swords here. But the Hierophant also represents keeping the faith. So if something is progressing slowly, really needing to maybe turn to your faith or really needing to keep the faith when it comes to this matter. We are starting out though with the Three of Swords. So we have the Three of Swords sitting with the King of Rods. I think that now some of you, because something's been progressing so slowly, this is disappointment. This is you excited about something, wanting to manifest. Rods are all about manifesting, and I think that some of you have wanted to move forward with something, and this is a little bit of disappointment here. Because it is a Swords card here. So for me, the Three of Swords represents mental frustration, disappointment. Definitely dealing with some challenges here, some difficulties. Of course, it can be loss, pain, sadness for some of you. Perhaps there is a situation going on with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, and with the Hierophant representing marriage or more traditional relationships. This could be a loss of a relationship for some of you. But then for other Scorpios, I think that you've been trying to manifest something, and the energy that you've been dealing with is so slow moving. I think this is a little bit of disappointment here, or a little bit of frustration that you've been dealing with. Maybe you've been trying to manifest something with the King of Rods. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be your significant other, you and your spouse, maybe trying to manifest something. Might have something to do with three people. That's another way you could look at this, and there might have been some challenges, some disappointment around that. Maybe even some delayed news, delayed communication. And with the Knight of Swords here, I think that this is a little impatience on your end, wanting to charge forward. He represents a very hasty knight, very different from the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, I think, is energy you've been dealing with, but some of you, you're sick of waiting. You feel like things are on hold or at a standstill with the Four of Swords. It's the energy being on hold or at rest. So I think that some of you, you know, you're sick of it. You're ready to charge forward with something here. But this mental energy here, this is a lot of mental energy here. So because we also have the Eight of Swords here, this energy can hinder you. So maybe some of you have been putting off moving forward or too nervous to move forward with something, but this could be the week that you're maybe breaking this cycle, to be honest. With the Eight of Swords, it's a restrictive energy, and it really can hinder you if you allow it. With the Eight of Swords, maybe, you know, there's been confusion, there's been a lot of fear, a lot of worry, and this could be you even procrastinating, you putting off making a decision. Maybe you felt torn about a situation. But with the Ace of Swords here, cutting through that confusion, getting down to the bottom of something, maybe speaking your truth, hearing the truth. Could even be using this sword to free yourself from these negative thoughts, or free yourself from something that maybe was no longer serving you. With the Four of Swords, the Hierophant here, and the Three of Swords, if this was a loss, if a relationship is ending, this can be you actually moving towards being single. And there could be a lot of fear attached to that. You know, some of you maybe don't want to be single, or you're scared to be single. But again, you need to keep the faith. Move forward at a pace that you're comfortable with. For some of you, you know, this Knight of Pentacles energy will be an energy that, you know, benefits you. You know, planning out the details, being cautious, taking baby steps, moving forward at your own pace. That will be, you know, some energy that serves you well this week. Stay out of your head. Try to stay positive. News, I feel, is on its way. If you've been waiting on communication or news, it's on its way. With the Page of Cups, with the Ten of Cups here, that clarity, that communication is coming to you. Maybe you're dealing with some slower paced energies here, but that communication, that news is coming to you. The Ace of Swords is a card of victory, but it's victory after dealing with some challenges. And I feel like, you know, the end result here is going to be very positive. It's going to make you very happy. It's just a matter of getting there. So, you know, you're all going to relate to this differently. And also watch your other signs. It's just a general reading, so watch your other signs. I could be speaking to a very select group of Scorpios this week. But news is on its way. And for some of you, maybe even a child. Children could be very significant. If this is like a divorce, you know, maybe there's a child that's significant, or children are significant, and maybe this fear, this worry with the Eight of Swords could be around your family, your child, your children. Maybe you're worried about them. But really needing to keep the faith, needing to ground yourself, definitely, needing to stay out of your head, needing to stay positive. For some of you, what can help you is, of course, spending time with your family, absolutely. But also, if you feel the need to go off and spend some time alone, do that. The Four of Swords is a healing energy. And I think because we have the Four of Swords here with the Eight of Swords, for those of you that were really stressing and you've been stressing previously, I think that your mind is actually healing. I think that for some of you, this is definitely things easing for you mentally, some healing that's taking place. I don't think you're going to be worrying as much, and this is very positive. Communication could be coming in that is definitely maybe helping you in some way, helping ease your mind. You could definitely be hearing something that is bringing in this healing for you, Scorpio. Definitely a very interesting reading. I think I've said that for, honestly, almost all of the other signs. It's a very interesting week for a lot of different people. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. Additional guidance for Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know? Maybe some of you are moving, or you could be signing something with the government, a large company. There definitely could be some Scorpios that you're signing something this week. All right, we have passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy level. So some of you need to get fired up when it comes to this matter. But do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. So even though maybe some of you have felt a little disappointed or been dealing with some slower paced energy here, and you've been maybe really stuck in your head with this energy here, overthinking things, worrying about things, I think that, you know, that passion within you is actually, it's what's going to help you get through this period, but also to that next level. So some of you need to get passionate, need to get fired up. If you've been spending a lot of time indoors, and that's really the only thing that you've been doing is spending a ton of time alone, you need to get out. Definitely, you need to increase your energy here, your energy level. So some of you, it might be the opposite. You need to get out instead of staying in, if that's all you've been doing. All right, so I hope that you found this reading helpful, Scorpio. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.